Hey y'all, my name is Kelsey. I am the owner of the Social Solutions Agency, and I have a little smaller brand, the Money Making Millennials, where I teach 9 to 5ers how to use AI to make money. And for the Social Solutions Agency, I teach business owners AI so they can scale their business with AI. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I hope y'all are having a great day. Yes, we don't chase, we position. We are aligned and paid over here. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my presentation. If you guys could go ahead and put in a chat what city and state y'all are checking in from so I can shout y'all out. Hi, Corinne. Thank you, Marlena. Atlanta's in the house. I'm in Atlanta too. Jamaican, Sacramento, New York, Texas, California. Looks like Atlanta is representing today. Hello, cousins. Maybe we can connect one day. Alabama, Alaska. Nice, nice, nice. So continue to put that in there. Toronto, I need to come up there. I'm going to show you guys how you can create these activity books and not just create them, but we're trying to make some money over here. Anybody trying to make money in 2026 with AI? New Orleans, Las Vegas. Okay, good. Massachusetts back to back. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make money. Isn't this picture so cute? I don't know who this little girl is. I asked ChatGPT to create who they think my little girl would look like, and it created this little cute girl here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. This is being recorded and it'll be available on the YouTube channel. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, I am trying to increase my followers on social media. So if you guys could follow me on Instagram at the Social Solutions Agency, take a picture of this presentation, do a record, put me on your story, and I'll repost you back. But if you guys could follow me, Dejun, do you mind putting the link there for them again for my social media page? It's there on the screen, but if you guys could follow me, I would highly, highly appreciate that at the Social Solutions Agency, and I'll follow you guys back. We'll do that for another. I am on LinkedIn. Let me see if I can get that right quick. Hold on. Let me get my LinkedIn link for y'all. I am on there. I need to be more present on there. Here is my LinkedIn as well. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on LinkedIn, and let's stay connected because I would love to connect with you guys. Thank you, Lisa. All right, y'all got that? All right, let's move forward. So you guys have already started putting in the chat. We're going to make this interactive. Thank you, Robert, for following me. I love for you guys to interact with me. So if I ask a question, put it in the chat. I don't know if we have the capabilities to unmute people today, but if you guys could just put it in the chat. What is one thing that you guys hope to learn from this session today? What is the number one goal that you would like to learn from this session today? Let me know in the chat. See if I can accomplish that for you guys today. How to make money? Oh, I'm gonna definitely teach you that. If I don't teach you nothing else, I'm definitely gonna have to teach you how to do that, Yvonne. How to make money selling kids' books, how to publish a book, how to make some activities for my kids, efficient way to create and publish book publishing. Oh, okay. We're gonna go into that a little bit. But we definitely gonna show you how to create these books and then also how to make money with it. What really makes this lucrative and beneficial, how to make money, be a publisher, make activity books. Okay. All the above. Hey, Emmanuel, how to make a mom book into a kids activity, household activity books, create and publish. I'm a blank slate, but I need to know how to create website and books. All right. Good, good, good. So thank you guys. Continue to keep sharing. But for those who don't know me, my name is Kelsey, as I mentioned before. I know a lot of 9 to 5ers are getting laid off left and right. So before that happens to any of y'all, hope that doesn't happen to anybody on this call today. But I teach people like you all how to turn your AI skills, and even if you don't have AI skills, I'm teaching you how to learn AI, but I'm teaching you how to make money from that. So in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you how I create kid activity books. And this is a very beginner-friendly class. You do not have to have a design experience. You don't have to spend months creating it, and you don't have to be a creative. You just have to have willingness to learn. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. By the way, the link from the join does not work. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Darlene, but I'm glad you were able to join. But anybody here, y'all, I saw a couple people said they want to know how to make some money. But does anybody want to know how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with AI? Anybody on this call today? Yvonne said yes. Christopher, Lakira. Hey, Christopher. Darlene. Okay, good. So if you guys could text the word class to 470-943-4722. I'm going to have a class immediately after this at 3:30. We're going to give us a 30-minute break. But if you text the word class to 470-943-4722, I'm going to show you guys how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with AI. So make sure that you guys come to that class. Hey, Miss Josephine. So Daydream, if you don't mind putting that link there and then putting the other link, the Money Making Millennials link as well. So you guys can text the word class to 470-943-4722. I don't know if we have any international folks. I didn't see anybody internationally, but we do have a link as well for those who are not able to text that number. So go ahead and take a couple of seconds to do that. Again, text the word class to 470-943-4722. You got the response? And guess what? AI did that. Because I ain't got time to message. We got about, 103 people on this call. So I'm not going to be able to text all 103 of y'all. So AI is doing that for me on automation. So make sure you guys get stuff. Maybe that could be another good class too, right? For those who want to learn how to do it. The link is there for those who want to benefit from it. So you can text the word class, or you can click that link that Daydream also put in the chat for the people who are not in the States or not able to text that. Y'all ready? Yes, please, need a class. Good. So stay in this class and come to the next class, Terrell, because I'm definitely going to show you how to make money with both. Janine said, let's go. All right, Janine, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I was just like you guys, working a 9 to 5. I didn't think I was creative enough. I thought I was a recreator. I knew how to design, but not like these graphic designers. And I didn't know exactly what to sell. I started my business in September 2021 while working a 9 to 5. And I was trying to do any and everything to make some money because I knew I was not going to be at that job forever. I was learning all these tools. Anybody spending hours and hours on YouTube University? Hey, Lynn. Trying to learn everything that you can. You're probably on the summits. You're probably on every call that Alicia has or any learning tube that you can learn as much as you can, right? The learning never stops. But here's the thing. It's not about mastering AI. You guys need to master just one thing, and you need a simple, repeatable system. And so you guys have to stop learning, because I had to stop learning and just start executing. I kept it cute. I kept it simple. I found one problem and I solved it. And I used AI to speed it up. And then I packaged it into an offer, and now I sell the outcome. And so now I'm now able to have consistent 10K months because I'm operating in my passion. Some of you guys are learning. And if I say something that steps on your toes, please receive it in love. I may be snatching a couple of edges, but you'll have them back by the end of the class. Receive it in love, what I'm saying. You guys are having so many talents and abilities. I have ADHD, and I found that out when I was working my 9 to 5, actually after I got fired, because they put me on a 30-day PIP and said, Kel'sea, you got 30 days or you out of here. Only reason I was able to leave because I had a backup plan. And so you guys need to focus on one thing. Stop trying to learn everything. Operate in your passion, because that's going to help you make money. Because let's be real. If this is where you are, put me in the chat. How many of you guys are working all day and you wondering if your paycheck is going to stretch to the end of the month? Here we are, April 30th. How many of you guys are watching AI explode, but you're stuck on the sidelines because you don't know where to start? Robert said me. How many of you guys want options, but between work, family, exhaustion, you don't have time for another degree or another startup? How many of you guys are tired of trading time for money with nothing left over for yourself? And you know that you're capable of more. You just need the right skill and a clear roadmap. Marie said, Anna Marie said, I don't know where to start. Karen said, yes. Me, Shanita said, yes. Robin said, true. And so I want you guys to be able to imagine, take 30 seconds. Let me speak some life into you. You are able to sit down and create a simple activity book, something that you can do within literally minutes. Upload it to Etsy or Amazon or even to your website, because that's the best way to make more money. And you can earn just from the comfort of your own bed. You can do this while you're in between your job or whatever the case may be. You can make some money, LaRue. She said, I'm struggling. I have a caregiver up to dementia to the loved one. I need to figure this out. How would it feel if you made at least an extra $1,000 a month? Would you feel less stressed, LaRue, Eliana? Would you have more freedom? How would that make you guys feel? She said, yes. Look, Yvonne said, yes, definitely. Kel'sea preaching the truth. And so here's the thing, you guys. Janine said she want to travel more. I know that's right. The reason why you need to learn this skill right now is because families are actively looking for fun educational activities for their kids every single day. But most people never take it on because they think it's too complicated. So I'm about to show you guys a simple, quick, and easy way to start selling this right now. And this is not a course. This is not something that you have to be super well versed in. I'm going to show you guys the simple and easy way. Get away from bedside. I know that's right. How many of y'all are burnt out from y'all 9 to 5? Whether you're a nurse, whether you're whatever it is, I know a lot of people are burnt out. Anybody here right now burnt out from their 9 to 5? Burnt like a toast, LaRue said. Yes, child, at work now. Well, thank you for tuning in, Karen. So 3 things I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to show you how to create these individual pages. I'm going to show you how to create the actual workbooks. And best of all, I'm going to show you guys how to make money. You're wonderful. Unfortunately, my computer is acting. I may have to disconnect. Sad about this, but what has happened. Please send a copy to my email. They will publish this on YouTube. OF. So check that out there. I need to see if I can get a copy of it too, Daydream. But they'll publish it on YouTube within the next 24 hours. So if you guys are ready, put ready in the chat so I know that you are locked in, all 125 of y'all. Dana's ready. Kiana, Thais. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So let's get started. The first thing is you need to pick an age group. Some of you guys are talking to everybody. And if you're talking to everybody, you're talking literally to nobody. So pick an age group as to what age you want to start with. Then pick the activity type. Then just keep repeating it. As simple as that. You can create coloring books. You can do tracing. You can do matching. You can do math. You can do whatever. But you just need to keep doing it. So I just gave y'all a little sneak peek, but let's see if y'all saw that. What tools do y'all think I'm going to use today to create these activity books? Any guesses? Any guesses of tools that we're going to use today? Chat GPT, or y'all saw it. Claude. You know, I tried Claude last night. It did not do it like I wanted it to. And I thought about Notebook LM too, but I'm like, nah. So we're going to keep it simple and easy. Y'all like that? We're going to use Claude. Everybody, you're not a fan of you're not a fan of Claude. We're going to use Chat GPT. I'm sorry. We're going to use Chat GPT today. Keep it simple, sweetie. Exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to use Gemini too. So I have a prompt here. Now, unfortunately, it is not going to be copy. It's not going to be able for you guys to copy. I'm going to put it in a prompt. Not everybody's able to copy it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just Zoom. But we're going to use Chat GPT. So I use Chat to create my prompts. I'm going to use Chat to create the pages. And you can sell on Etsy. That's a great place to start. But if I were to sell this, I mean, they have the traffic, but I would definitely create your own website as well to publish this. So we're going to go over to Chat to create this cute little page right here. So we're going to go to Chat GPT and we're going to paste our prompt there. And we're just going to hit this plus icon and we're going to hit create image. It is 2:16. Somebody put 2:16 in the chat. We're going to see how long it's going to take us to create this. So what we're doing is creating an activity book for kids. Oh, good. Yeah. If you hit save chat, yeah, do that. We're creating this cute little activity book. Addition, math was not my strong suit in school. Thank you for putting 2:16 in the chat. So this probably would have helped me out. Anybody got kids on this call today? This would definitely help you do this to help your kids learn math. And you don't have to, spend the money to buy these. This is something that you can do. Homeschool, definitely. You have four. Did you say you have four legs? My kid, oh, you have dogs. I'm about to say your kids have four legs. All right. Not even a minute later. Do y'all see how simple that was? That was really quick, right? So with this one, it's telling us to drag and drop. So you can just hit this download button right here. That was literally less than a minute. Did y'all see how fast that was? Now we can also use Gemini as well, but I'm gonna use Gemini for the cover. That was really quick, like less than a minute. Y'all want me to do it again or y'all got it? Marie said do it as soon as I asked. Y'all want me to do it again? All right. Make sure y'all lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. So we're going to paste our prompt inside of Chat GPT and we're going to hit this plus icon and we're going to hit create image. Chat gonna think about it. And we're using Chat GPT, yes, to create this. Chat created our prompt. We told it what we're looking for, and Chat is going to create our image for us. So let's see. I feel like we're watching a pot boil right now. While this is doing it, how much, and I'm going to show you guys, but how much do you think, or would you as a parent pay for these pages to help your kids learn math? Anybody that has kids, how much would you pay to teach your kids something to be able to do this? There we go. For the book, $9.99. Yeah, it's a good price. I would do it myself. I would not pay for it. $20, Marie, that's what I'm talking about. You my type of customer. For ChatGPT 5, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, there you go. There's the prompt. $9.99 to $12.99. Good, yeah. Not sure how I would pay, not sure how much I would pay, but I would need to look up workbooks today because my daughter's struggling with math. Oh, Coach Kiana, you definitely need to learn how to do this then. So y'all see how quick that was, right? What if you want to put it in another language? Then you would just put it in another language. Put that in your prompt to put it. I've never tried that though. That's interesting. Just it's all about your prompting. I like the big, thick learning books for $14.99 when I bought back in the day for my kids, but the games were included. $9.99 is much easier. I forgot about those big books. You're right. What about a different grade level like 6? You can do that as well, Darlene. It's all about your prompting. So I already have pre-saved prompts here, but you can definitely do that too. I don't know. Are they still doing books like this for 6th grade? I feel like this would be like a little boring for them. You can make it digital or physical. I just put it in the cloud and it doesn't look bad. Yeah, but it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great, unfortunately. I don't know why. Like I tried it last night. I was like, yeah, this don't look good. Why shouldn't anyone buy if they can just ask AI? Here's it. You asked a really good question in it, May. So people who have money don't have time. And people who have time don't have money. So for the people who don't want to buy it, they can just learn how to do it for themselves. But the people who don't have time for you to learn this stuff, they just want their kids. They gonna pay a premium penny for you to do it for them because they care about their kids. Can ChatGPT be more specific for SPED and neurodiverse learners? For sure. I actually created a platform last night for, it wasn't for neurodivergent, but it was for kids with a learning disability. So it can definitely do that. Why do people buy food instead of cooking? That part, Corinne. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. You pay for convenience. Yeah, so people who have time don't have money, and people who have money don't have time. So it depends on who your audience is. If you got people, if you're trying to teach people how to do it, then go after the people who have time. But if you really want to make some good money, you want to go after those people who don't have time. Pay for what you want, not pay for what you do not. Hold on, let me read that again. Pay for what you don't want to do. That part. Yes, that part. So now we're going to create the workbook. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this workbook prompt is long. Yeah, ain't even gonna let me put all of it. Um, but I'm gonna try to break it up for you guys. And also, this workbook prompt can be a doozy sometimes, but we're gonna use ChatGPT again, and I'm gonna paste my prompt in there, and I'm gonna hit create image, and I'm going to hit this up arrow. While that's doing that, let me try to break this prompt up for y'all right quick. Oh, it's still long. Goodness gracious. Okay, there's the prompt. Somebody asked the question, with Google Doc, can you share the link with Notion? I'm sure you can. I'm not really familiar with Notion like that. I don't use it too much, but yeah, I'm sure you can. Tuned in, whole soccer team. Thank you for this. Nice. So I'm sure it's working on it right now for it to create. Hey, Kel'sea, thanks for this presentation. You're welcome. This is pretty easy, right? We just created the workbook page from a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being Kel'sea. What the heck did you just do? 10 being, oh yeah, I can definitely do this. What level of the scale are you guys at from 1 to 10? Zakia's at a 10. 10 for Karen. Yvonne's at a, okay, good. 10s across the board. Janine's at an 8. I can do this. 1, you just got in. 5. Well, lock in if you just got in. Girl, yes, it's generating these pages. LaRue said, I can do this. Okay, good. So now this thing be tripping sometimes. So now I'm gonna tell it, okay, this is good, but I need actually let me get my exact prompt because I want to make sure that it does it correctly. And sometimes it still acts up. I'm gonna say, okay, this is good. However, I want it to be on 10, 8.5 by 11 pages. And sometimes what I have to do is click this 3 dots and branch it in a new chat and then paste my prompt in there. Let's see what happens. Once I learn the list layout, I can do, what do you mean by list layout? So while that's doing that, how many here if you guys think you're not creative enough or you're not tech savvy or if you think this doesn't work for you? Anybody on this call before I just showed you guys, anybody felt that way? Because here's the thing. Parents, teachers, homeschoolers, they don't want perfection. They just want to help their kids. They just want something simple, something useful, and something engaging to help their kids learn this. All the steps are not clear. I've never done this before. I wouldn't know how to change the prompt for different grade levels. Yeah, so it definitely starts with your prompting. If you guys decide to work with me, we can go over that and I can show you how to do that. So definitely make sure for those who are still kind of unsure about it, make sure you come to the next class because we'll talk about that a little bit more. But I want to make sure that you guys, you can definitely do this. Like Start off with if your age is sixth grade, you just put that in your prompt. You got to find those prompts. Once you find those prompts, you got to put it inside of Chat GPT. Chat GPT will create it for us. It's still creating this workbook right now. It's usually not that long, but when it's done, it'll download the individual pages like this with PDF. So once we open it, here we go. It's done. Completely done. So we pasted that prompt. So let's do a recap. Let's see who was paying attention. What's the first thing that we did? Anybody remember? What was the first thing that we did? Open Chat GPT. And then we did what? Once we opened Chat GPT, we created the prompt. Then we got that prompt and we put it inside of where? Put it back inside of Chat GPT. And then we had to do something. You don't have to do it every single time, but what do we do to create the image? There was something that we hit to create that image. Yes, the plus create image button. So hit that plus create image button, and then we did what? Hit plus create, and then we did what? We just hit three dots. No, not that part. Hold on, not that part. We just hit enter, right? Submit. That's it. So we got our prompt, we put it inside of Chat GPT, we hit the create image button, and we hit enter. That's it. That's literally it. Where is the create plus button? Okay, good. It did it on this one. It also created the 10 pages here. If you hit this plus icon, it is right here. Create image. Look at you, Ralph. Looks good. Post y'all's in the chat. Tag me in on Facebook, on Instagram too. Say, hey, I learned how to do this inside of Kel'sea's class. It looks good, Ralph. Let me see y'all's in the chat. So it created the workbook pages for us, and it even created a whole individual PDF that we can now put on Etsy or whatever the case may be. That was real easy, right? So I had asked 1 to 10. I showed y'all how to do the individual pages. Then I showed y'all how to create the actual workbook themselves. Now let me show you how to create. Oh, that looks good, Karen. Good. Now let's create the actual page cover. This prompt is kind of long too. Let me see if I can break it up. You have to say, okay, this looks good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Karen. I'm a pray. We're gonna pray that it's gonna do it for you. But you're gonna say, okay, this looks good, but I need you to put it in 10 separate pages. Let me get that actual prompt for you. You're gonna break it up. You're gonna have to branch it into a separate chat, and that's when you click those three dots and hit branch into new chat. It should do it for you. Marin is info at the Daydream, do you mind putting my Instagram there for Marin? Yeah, branch into new chat and then put that prompt. Okay, this is good. However, I want it to be on individual 8 by 11 pages. Can you do that? All right, so now let's create the actual cover. So we're going to copy this long behind prompt. And then what we're going to do, what tool do y'all think? We can use Chat GPT, but what tool do y'all think I'm going to use to create our cover? We about to go over there right now, Cassie. Gemini, yep. I like Gemini sometimes and I like Chat better. You reach your daily limit? Oh, no. Upgrade, friend. So I like Gemini and I like Chat, but it just depends on the day because sometimes Gemini does better than Chat. Sometimes Chat does better than Gemini. So I'm going to paste the prompt in here. And then what I did was I hit this plus, same thing with Chat, like I did with Chat. We're going to hit create image and we're going to hit the up arrow. Like I said, this thing is long, so we got to break it up. Oh, it's still long. Hold on one second. Trying to get this prompt for you guys because I know y'all are a prompt loving group. All right, let me see if I can copy this. Hold on, y'all. Don't put anything in a prompt for me. I'm just trying to put this in here for y'all. This prompt is super long. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, there you go. There's the whole prompt. Y'all had some questions. Ooh, look at you, Darlene. Yours look better than mine, girl. That looks really good. All right, so there's the prompt for the cover, and this is what it came out with. Darlene, that would go good with yours. Simple and easy. So I'm gonna copy this same prompt. We're gonna compare to see which one creates the better one, Chat or Gemini. For those who think Chat is gonna create the better image, put Chat in the chat. If you think Gemini is gonna create the better image, put Gemini in the chat. Thank you. We're gonna see which one gonna come out better. So it look like it's a tie. All right, so this is Gemini. And honestly, I mean, I would probably do a combination, and I'm gonna show y'all how to get to the money in a second, but I would do print and I would do digital. Because you know these kids are tablet loving kids. All right, let's see how chat did. Should be just about done. I guess not. All right, it's adding the finishing touches. So let's do a recap. Oh, okay. Chat won it for me. I don't know. I like chat better. Which one do y'all like better? This is chat, and this is Gemini. That's cute. Both are good. Yeah, I don't know. Chat won it for me. Chat for sure is more appealing, has more vibrant colors. Yeah. Both of them look really good though. All right, let me check in with you guys. So from a scale from 1 to 10, where y'all at? For those who came in late, y'all saw how we created the covers. 1 to 10, where y'all at? 10s. Okay, 10, 10, 10s across the board. What did you get the prompt? Where did I get the prompt, y'all? Where did I get my prompt? Chat. From chat. Exactly. So let's do a recap. To create our cover, what is the first thing that we did? You had a 5, Marie? All right, that's higher than you were before. What was the first thing that we did? Plus sign, yeah, we did do that. But before we can hit the plus sign, but what is the first thing that we need to be successful? We copied a prompt. We got our prompt, and then what we did with that prompt? We pasted inside of where? We got our prompt, we pasted inside of Chat GPT, and we also used Gemini. And then, like Robin said, we hit create image, and then we did what? What did we say to Chat to give us this kind of prompt? Um, so you want to tell it who your audience is. Then you want to have it create me an activity book. And it has to have, and honestly, it's a trick that I like to use, but you want to ask it to create an activity book for kids and to give you a prompt for that and hit enter, hit the plus and hit enter. So, yeah. So 1 to 10, y'all are at a 10. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. So there's no excuse. I don't want to hear you guys say, I don't know how to do this, because now you know how to do it. Now, some of you guys are living some busy lifestyles. You probably think I don't have time or the market is too saturated. That is so cute, Sharitha. I love that. But here's the thing, the demand never disappears because parents and teachers are constantly searching for new content. And if you think that you don't have time, you don't need a lot of time to do this. Do y'all see how fast we created this? The demand never disappears. And this literally takes you minutes to create. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need momentum. One small step forward beats waiting for the perfect moment. Some of you guys are trying to wait until your website is up, get you a perfect logo. Some of y'all are overthinking y'all's name, y'all business name. But that's not what you need to be focused on right now. You just need to find people who is ready to buy this. And you don't need a huge following at all. You just need momentum. So I just gave y'all a little sneak peek. Oh, that's cute, Christopher. Let me see how y'all's mind is thinking. How often do you do this class? This is my first time and you love this session. So with the learning to when they have me, but Marion, I hope you registered for the next class so we can stay connected. But let me see what you guys are thinking about. What are some ways that we can make money? We'll put their link in there again, Marion, at the end of class, so just stay tuned, okay? But what are some ways that you can make money with this skill? Anybody has any ideas? Advertisement, how to make, yeah, I'm asking you guys before I tell you, how do you make money with it? Digital products, putting on Etsy, prosper, yep, sell to teachers, yes. Sell to homeschoolers, yes. Sell on Amazon, go to schools and libraries, Etsy, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Corinne said my favorite way. So let's go over it. Ooh, check you out, Paula. I hope that y'all are following me on social media and that y'all are posting this up and tagging me in it. These are nice. That is cute. So, the first way that you can do it is creating these activity books, and you can sell on Etsy, and you can charge for simple books between $3 to $7. If you're creating about 3 to 60 pages, you can charge about $7 to $15. That looks good, Missy. I love that. Oh, that's so cute for the brown babies. Where's my social media? So I will make sure they put that in there again. Um, but the sweet spot, if you are a beginner, you can sell between $5 to $9. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Etsy, yes, they have the traffic, but here's the thing. There's some cheap buyers on Etsy. You do not have to have a certification. Mm-mm. You do not have to have a certification to do this. This can be sold on Amazon as well. And you probably can find a little bit more premium buyers on there. But if I were you, if I wanted to make money with this, I would sell it on Etsy, but I would also, and I would sell it on Amazon too, but I would sell it on my own website because then I can upsell people. Yes, create your own website. Only people say, and people only say the bought it on Etsy instead of I bought it from Janine. Yeah, I would sell it on your own website because you can bundle it, you can upsell them. It's so much easier and you get to keep most of the profit. So if I were you guys, Etsy would be a great place to start, but I would definitely create your own website and sell it on there later on. Now you can also bundle it. So you can sell 3 to 5 books for $12 to $25. Sell it at different ages, different themes. As we mentioned, you can sell it on Amazon, KDP as well. But the best way to do it to make money, I would definitely teach people. I've not used Samcart. I've heard of that, but I have not used it. If I really wanted to make money with this skill, I would teach it to people with daycares, to after school programs, to teachers, to parents who are homeschooling. Can I share something with you guys right quick? This is not to brag, but to inspire. So I got my certification in September, and I've been teaching prior to September. No, I got it in October. I've been teaching prior to my certification. So I'm gonna tell you guys, you do not have to have a certification to do this. It just gave me the confidence. But I started going live on Facebook, and one of my professors, she saw what I was doing with AI. And so she shared my live on her Facebook page. She connected me with somebody that she knew where she's at, who's a principal of a private school in South Carolina. And so that school paid is going to pay me. We're doing this in May. I normally like to get paid before I do any work, but we got a contract, so I know they're gonna pay me. And they're federally funded, so they gotta wait till they actually get the services and then they'll pay me. But anyways, they're paying me $1,500 to come and teach them AI. $1,500 to come and teach them AI, to teach them how to do lesson plans and everything to help them more efficient. You said you know a principal? So again, how many of you guys want to make money with this skill? That is a great place to start. You just got to get out there and you just got to do it. And so you can sell 1 to 3 books. You can bundle it. You can sell it on Etsy. My first course, I was severely undercharging, but I didn't have my certification at the time. I got a couple of people at 47, but do better than me. Your minimum price should be $97 if you're going to teach. Hope they're paying a plane ticket too. They're in South Carolina. I'm in Georgia. I ain't about to do that to them. I thought about having them put me up in a hotel though. That's a great charge. You could probably charge more now that you have a certification, that part. So for those who are asking for the certification, let's definitely talk about that in the next class for sure. But I definitely should have charged more because I just did another panel with Talia Wajid, the Natural Hair Show here in Atlanta. And I spoke on a panel and I charged them $1,500 for a 30-minute panel conversation. So people ask for it, some people don't, some people do. But you just got to put yourself out there. And so I showed you guys how to create the pages. I showed you guys how to create the actual workbook and the covers. Now there's platforms like Etsy, Amazon, your website. Miss Missy, I hope you registered for the next class, so let's stay connected, okay? But I want to make sure that you guys, did y'all learn a lot today? Did y'all get some good information? Was this helpful for y'all? Constance said yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So I got a big favor. Can y'all do me a favor? I would love if you guys could leave me a review. You came in late and you learned a lot. Good. Oh, you love my spirit? Thank you, Darlene. Can y'all leave me a review on my Google page? Highly appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Sam. Leave me a review on my Google page if you found this class to be helpful. Take a picture and put your picture of your activity book covers, pages, whatever you want to do. Believe me, 5 stars, nothing lesser. So if you can text the word review to 470-943-4722, you will be able to get access or to leave me a review on my Google page. The replay will be available on the Learning Tubes YouTube. I'll get this inside of my community too, but it'll be on their YouTube as well. But if you guys could text the word review to 470-943-4722 to leave me a review. Do you have to be a nonprofit? I am not. This business is, I do have a nonprofit, but this business is not that. So no, I am a very much for-profit business. No excuses. I had to switch device. Did anyone catch the educational elements parts of the prompt? Or will this be on YouTube? I'll paste the prompts again. They're long though. Is it possible to automate this with the AI agent knowledge base chatbot? And whew, yes, I'm sure it is, Lenick. I just started tapping into agents this week. Hey, Tico, thank you for coming. I'm sure it is, but I have not figured that out yet. If selling on your website, if you're selling on your own website, who do you use for the printed version? So you can use tools like Printful, Printify. There's so many different tools that you can, or platforms that you can use. You make it digital. So you can upload it to Canva. I didn't show you guys that. Let me show you that right quick. So you can hit create and you can hit upload, and then I would hit upload files. And so here is one of our pages. Hold on, let me find the actual page. Here's one of our pages. And then I would hit using a new design. And then I would do 8.5 by 11. So do that one, mailing letter. And there it is. And I've actually uploaded the rest of them, but you can download it. You can download it as a template, or you can download it. And I don't have really a lot of time to show you how to upload it to Etsy, but they make it really easy for you guys to do that. But yeah, download it and print it as a template for sure. So if you hit this template button, template link, you can share it with them that way, or you can have it downloaded and Etsy will automatically send it to them. But they make it really easy for you guys to do it on there. I just wanted to show you guys how to create it. So putting it up on these platforms is a whole nother thing. But I showed you the beginning steps of it. So for those who haven't already, again, if you could leave me a review. And for those who wanted to come to the next class, if you guys want to know how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with AI, text the word class to 470-943-4722. And they'll put the link also for the people that are in the outside of the states. Check out Lulu for printing also. That's another good one. Is the class free? Is the class free, y'all? I don't know. Is it free? The next class is free. The next class is free. Free 99. The next class is free. I didn't give y'all a lot of game. So much game. Did I not? So make sure the music, yes, I'm sorry. If you join my community, you'll be able to learn how to create the music. What are we going to learn? Don't sleep, y'all. Support. Thank you, Tico. You're going to learn how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with AI. So for those who want to know how to make money with AI and land your next client, come to the next class. You just texted, I need the sound. It was good. Yeah, so check out, I didn't even put my YouTube page in here. I guess that would be helpful too, huh? Check out my YouTube page. I'll be posting up more content on there. You coming to the next class, Corinne? Good. Good, good. So I definitely got to get a little quick video. Let me make sure y'all registered for the next class, right? Janine says she's coming. Y'all got that up there because I want to do a quick video. You have a 2:30, still register. Still would love to see you guys there. You're coming? Okay, good. I'm in there like swimwear. Awesome. Good to see you there. What about TikTok? I'm on TikTok, but yeah, that's a lot of platforms to be posting. If you connect with me on Instagram, it's Social Solutions Agency everywhere. You'll be there, Chris. The next class is at 3:30, so in 30 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick video, y'all, right quick. If you're able to come off camera, I would highly appreciate it. Can we get gallery view? It's on your screen, Daydream. Are we able to do gallery view? Let me see. Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Hey, everybody. So we just finished an AI class. Y'all want to come off mute and tell everybody what y'all thought about the class today? We got over 156 people on here. Hey, y'all, come off mute. What y'all think?
It was
Hey,
great.
you did awesome. Great. Good deal.
Great job.
Amazing.
Great I learned job. so You much did so fast.
Amazing.
It was a
Good
great
work.
job.
It was
Thank you.
great.
That was
Was
Learned a
amazing.
nice.
lot.
Thank
Blessings.
you.
job.
Appreciate
There's
Great
hope
that.
for
job.
me.
Awesome job.
There's hope for me
Thank
now.
you.
Fantastic
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Incredible. I'm
Thank
so
you. It
glad to
was
be
awesome. Thank
here.
you so much.
Of course. So I want to take one by one. If y'all do have any questions, just raise your hand one by one. We still got about 10 minutes.
Okay.
We got about 10 more minutes before we end. So one by
Oops, go ahead and unmute Kel'sea.
yeah. Anybody has any question? Any other questions? Just raise your hand because I saw them a lot coming through the chat. No questions? Not y'all done got quiet now. Y'all was blowing up the chat. Okay, go ahead, Pam.
Unfortunately, I missed like 80% of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's in the learning tube. Where will it be?
Yeah, they'll post it there
They'll post it there.
The
on the
replay
YouTube
will
channel.
also be sent via email within 24 hours. So by tomorrow at this time, you'll have it in your emails as well. It will also be inside
Awesome.
our Facebook group and on our YouTube page.
Awesome. And then you said in 30 minutes?
Yes, so 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. The next class I'm teaching you guys how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with AI.
Oh, yeah, you're the one that gave me that one task that I'm still trying to get through.
Oh, we need to chat. Yes,
Gave me
ma'am.
a big task.
I forgot what that was. You got to come to the next class and remind me of what that is.
Oh boy, it was a big one. That was a big one. I was like, I never, what?
I'm curious. I don't remember that. But yeah, come to the next class and tell me what that is.
Okay, 2:30.
Yes, 2:30. Kel'sea, can you be my new best friend? Oh, this was so easy for me to do. I need this to work. I need to be free by July 1st. I can do this. You can do it sooner than July.
No, that's 1:30 my time.
Yeah, Central. Yeah, if you're
I'm
if
Mountain
you're
time.
okay, yeah, 1:30 your time. But yeah, you can definitely do this, LaRue. Like before, I've had students who made money, a lot of money in 30 days. Is this class today? Yes, it is. It is, yes, ma'am. If you can come, please come. Um, any other questions? Yes, 252 here. So show you what, Cassie? Go ahead, Lanick, you have a question? I see your hand raised. Oh, that's cute, Dr. Tisha. Okay, go ahead, Lin. You're unmuted, Lanick, but I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear any words coming out.
Check your device.
You want to put it in the chat because I can't hear you. Oh man. Any other questions? But definitely put it in the chat, Lynette, because I'm curious what your question is. Does it take a while to get to link? I'd like to come to the next class. No, it's immediate. Did everybody get the link? For those who text class, it should have been immediate. Valerie, you didn't get it? Try it again and check your email. Okay, everybody else said they're getting it. You didn't get it, Maren? Let me post the link in the chat again. There's the link. You got it. Thank you for the review. I need to put my testimony, but I'm number one. Lanick, you should, so let me get the link for, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me get that for you. Thank you for that. So yeah, you can't text the number. So let me get the link for you to leave a review. I appreciate it. Get more reviews, copy. All right, here's the link for the reviews. It was three prompts, Becky. I showed you how to do the individual pages, the workbook, and the cover. Thank you, Lanick. Janine, for those who didn't get it, are y'all texting the number or pasting it or clicking the link? Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate it. It should be immediate. You're texting it? Okay, try clicking the link that I put up there. I'm hoping you're texting the right number because it's literally immediately. Go ahead, Yvette. No, I don't know what that is, Mo. I just asked to unmute you.
Hi, good afternoon, and thanks for all that you taught this afternoon. I am clicking on the link, but I'm not having much success.
Hmm.
getting
The
it.
link,
Oh, I will try looking in my spam or junk folders too, but I just haven't gotten anything yet.
can you private message me your information?
Sure, I can.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, check your promotions folder and it should text you back too as well. So it should send you an email and it should text you. I created you as a contact, then text. Oh, thank you. Pam, you remember that drill sergeant? That's funny.
Well, I did get a text, but I didn't get an email. But
It'll
I'll,
be in
I'll
your
figure out how to
promotion.
get there some kind of way.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it just takes a quick second, but I'm glad that you did get the email or get the text message. Oh, I don't want my computer to die on y'all. Any other questions? This is y'all's time to pick my brain about anything. Joined your school too? Good. Yes, make sure y'all join my school as well. It is a free school community that I teach AI. So make sure y'all join that as well. I did not put that link in the chat, but if you register for the school, I mean, if you register for the class, the link for the school is immediately after that. Dang, back to back. Lakira first and then Kimberly. I would definitely answer that, Miss Lisa, after these questions. I'll let Lakira go first.
I'm taking care of the household, so forgive me.
No
But I would
worries.
like to know, not necessarily about the class, but I would like to know how you got started with your AI consultant journey.
Yeah, I guess that goes along with Lisa's
Oh,
question. So, I started my business in September 2021. I niched down to AI last year, pivoted all the way to AI. I started teaching, I wanted to learn because I already had a client that was paying me to do her social media. So I was like, okay, she is too busy for me to reach out to her to create content. So I ended up learning how to use AI to create content for her. And I was like, I'm sure there's other people that want to know how to do this. So I just started posting inside of different AI Facebook groups, told people what I could do. Somebody paid me 47, the next person paid me 97, the next paid me 497. And since I've gotten my certification, I've gotten the confidence to say my price starts at $1,000. So every now and then, if I would give any piece of advice to you guys, lock in with one thing. Lock in with one skill. What is something that's easy to you that you can do in your sleep? I know they are pushing these agents right now, but if you are not tech savvy, don't do it. Don't do it. Find something that's easier for you that you can make some money with. Like I just showed y'all with this, start with one skill, find out who needs that skill and charge them for it. Go ahead, Kimberly. You can come off mute.
Oh, well, thank you so much for your class. It was absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for the reminder to niche down or to make it specific. Because, like you said, I've watched every Alicia video and my mind is all over the place. So I get paralysis, right? And it's like just start with one and then continue to add. But what have you found for a company like mine that would be starting off where no one knows that I provide this service or this product? What's the most organic, easiest way to get potential clients? So is it what you mentioned, like superintendents and school teachers, the outreach we can do if we don't have a budget for ads right now?
Yeah, so I'm definitely going over that in the next class. So I hope that you're coming to that and we're right at 3 o'clock.
Okay,
But
awesome.
my
Yes.
biggest takeaway, Facebook groups. Facebook groups, Facebook groups, Facebook groups. They are a hidden gem that people don't think about. That's how I got my customers, Facebook groups. So I try to help people what they can do with free versions. That's what I have outside of AIville, even if they had tier one. Yeah, because a lot of people can't afford right now. But yeah, start off with free for sure. All right, lovely folks. Well, it is 3 o'clock on the dot. Daydrian, Alicia, Lorette, the whole team. Sarah, I think I saw you in here too. Thank you so much for having me here today. I truly appreciate you guys. Y'all have been amazing group to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see the hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all have been great. I hope to see y'all at the next class. If y'all are serious about making money with AI, if you're tired of learning and you want to make some money, please come to this next class. She have dropped the link in the chat for you guys. I'll see y'all in a few. I'm gonna go get something to eat right quick, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye, y'all. It was great talking to y'all today. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Kel'sea. Wonderful session as usual. I myself have a 8-year-old, so I definitely will be creating some fun stuff over the weekend. Thank you everyone for joining us today, and see you on the next one. Bye. Also, the replay will be available within 24 hours, and it will be sent to you via email, posted on our YouTube channel, and also in the Learning Tube Facebook group. All right. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye, Kel'sea.
Bye.